For this video, we're going to learn how to add, edit, and remove users from your TraceableLIVE service using your phone. Let's get started. The first thing you want to do is locate the TraceableLIVE app and tap on that to open it. Once the app opens, tap on username and type in your email. Then tap on password and type in your password. And then click login. Once you're logged in, on the top left, click on the menu bar, which is the 3 lines, and then tap on users. And now let's begin by adding a user. So the first thing we'll do is tap on the top right on the plus sign. And now we need to fill out all this information. The first thing we'll do is decide if the user will be a user or an admin. An admin has access to do everything on the account. They can create, edit, delete locations. They can add, edit, delete TraceableLIVE devices. They can create, edit, delete users. They can edit the credit card information and the address on file, pretty much everything. User, on the other hand, has limited access. They can only view the devices they've been given access to by an admin. They can edit their own personal information, but nobody else's. And they can generate reports on those devices that they have access to. In this case, I'm going to go with user. Start by tapping in the first name of the person by clicking on the first name. I'm going to name him Bob. His last name will be Smith. His email is bob@control3.com. And let's make a password for Bob. Make sure this password has at least one number and one special character. And his phone number will be 123-123-1234. For locations, since Bob is a user, we can choose which location he can view the devices of. So in this case, I'm going to choose Texas Hospital. And by choosing Texas Hospital, that means Bob can only look at the devices that are in the Texas Hospital location. He won't be able to view location 1 or Texas Children's Hospital. Once you're done choosing the locations, click on the up arrow to close the accordion. Now for alerts, we can choose what kind of alerts Bob will receive once his TraceableLIVE devices go low on battery, lose connection to the Wi-Fi network, or go out of temperature range. In this case, I'm going to enable all 3 alerts: email, push, and text message. And the last thing we'll need to decide is if Bob will read everything in Celsius or Fahrenheit. We'll leave it on Celsius. And click on save when you're done. Now we're taken back to the user menu and we can see that Bob Smith has been added. For the next thing we'll do, we're going to edit a username. In this case, we'll edit Bob Smith. So click on Bob Smith. And to edit his information, go all the way down and click on edit. And you can go ahead and edit anything you want to. In this case, I'll edit the phone number. I meant to end it with the 5. And for alerts, we're going to disable the text message so he only gets email and push. Once we're done, click on save. And for our last lesson, we're going to learn how to delete a username. In this case, we're going to delete Bob Smith. To do that, we're going to click on Bob Smith. You're going to go all the way down till you get to edit. Click on that. Go all the way down once more, and then click on the delete button. Once you do this, it'll ask you if you're sure you want to delete his name. Click on yes. And now we're taken back to the user menu and there's no more Bob.